everybody, thanks for coming back. I have a fun little video planned for you today and is showing you my June setup. And you'll look at this and go, that looks different than your May setup. And you are correct. I've pulled a few things out that I haven't used in a while, and I'm using something new. And let's start with the smallest thing first. And this is something that I haven't shown on my channel in years. This is a Chic Sparrow. Let's see if I can get you to see that. It is a Chic Sparrow in the pocket size or field note size. It is the Black Beauty Creme leather. You'll notice that the elastic comes out of the back, and it is a single elastic. For the longest time, when Jennifer first started making her traveler's notebooks, she always had the elastic coming out of the back. I did have a creme brulee in the chocolate, the dark brown one that had an elastic coming out of the back, but that one I sold to a friend that was wanting something that could hold a lot of stuff, and that one held a lot of stuff. And she was also, Jennifer was making her pocket and passport notebooks with the single elastic. She had already switched over to making with, the 3 holes for the 4 elastic for all of the other sizes, but with the smaller sizes, she was keeping them with this method, and I so agree with that. And that's one of the reasons why this is one of the few Chic Sparrows that I've held on to, because I like the elastic out of the back, and I like the single elastic. So let's see what we have in here. This is my 2020 monthly planner that was a special request of my design, but with paper and cats aesthetic, with the 2 pages of grid, and a month on 2 pages. 2 pages of grid, month. And then the extra grid in the back, somewhere back here. Here you can see her information. Paper and cats. Then the next thing that I have, which is actually on the main elastic, is a Field Notes zipper pouch with 4 card slots where I keep all my information. And then I keep stamps, my union card, insurance, cash. I think that's a library card, which haven't been able to use the last 2 months. And then the last thing I have is a Taroko Shop folder, which I don't really have anything in other than my Taroko Shop writing board. And then of course I have a Field Notes. I kind of had some stuff on there that I didn't like, and so I ripped it out. A Field Notes insert, where I just have some notes and song lyrics, and I was cutting down inserts and some people to look up, and just that kind of stuff. So this is my wallet, and it's my on-the-go planner. Let's get back to June. And I just keep track of a lot of that stuff in here. So this is a notebook that I have not used in years, and I'm still very thankful that I have it. I did try to sell it once and no one wanted it, and so that let me know that, okay, this one's supposed to stay with me, and I'm glad it did, because I'm going to use it all summer long. So June, July, August, this will be my little guy with me. That's my intent. So there's my personal planner. Now, let's go to this. This notebook I haven't used for a few months. It is the first Moterm. Actually, no, the second Moterm. The first Moterm I got was the same color system, but just in the passport size, but I did get it in the standard size. Let's take a look to see what we have in it. And it says it's genuine leather, so I'm not really sure what that means, genuine leather. So I have my 2020 monthly planner, and it's the same type of planner as is in my pocket here. It's from Paper and Cats, and I've got the 2 pages of grid to the month, 2 pages of grid, the month, 2 pages of grid, and so on. And I've been using this all year long. Here we are in June, so I'll put my Ollie clip back on. And these are just old Ollie clips I've had for years. I haven't made a purchase in a long time. So there's that. Then on this second insert, this is a cute little sticker by Allie Brown. It's her little fat baby Howard, and we have our little Lila, and she's a black kitty, and so I wanted to get a little kit of stickers from little fat baby Howard. But this is a reference notebook. I had watched Ink Imperfections video about her reference notebook and what she has in it, and all I did was just start to set it up. And I'm gonna put things on post-it notes, I think, for a while. I will see if I can link in one of the info cards her video, because I think it was a really good video about how to have a reference notebook where the majority of the information doesn't change. And this is just a dot grid insert from, again, you can see Paper and Cats, but it's one of the digital downloads. And I bought that digital download, gosh, a few years ago, and have been just printing hers for myself. Now I have this is a Traveler's Company, Traveler's Notebook folder. I just have some, little stickers that I've printed. There's the little puppy, some of the cute Traveler's Factory business cards, and I don't think I have anything in there. No, I don't. But here I have my weekly insert, and I have not kept up with this week. I've done dishes twice. I've got one more load to do. And I've worked all day, so I haven't done any of that. And I haven't, this has been a bad beginning to the week. And this is the Paper and Cats May to August week on a page with grid. Let's see if I can find you. Here's an undated, or a unfilled out one, where you've got the days of the week here and your grid. It's exactly like the original Midori insert. It's just like the Hobonichi weeks, with your week on a page and your grid. And I've been using that for years. So there's that. Just some more little ephemera pieces that I've got when I've purchased Traveler's notebooks. So there's that. I'm not sure there's anything. Oh, post-it notes. That's what's back there. This is just a Moterm pen loop with an Arteza gel pen. It's like a blue-black. I'm loving the Arteza gel pens. I've got a few sets, and they're fastly becoming my favorite. And the last insert we have in here is, you'll see, if I can get it to open, just another dot grid notebook. And what I like is her dot grid notebooks have an index, and then there's a total of 60 pages, and they are numbered in the bottom corner. And the dot grid is very faint. And someone asked why I use black covers on my inserts. When I was making Peaky Dory Design inserts, I offered originally colors in black, in gray, and cream, and then like a craft cardstock. And then eventually a variety of colors, seasonal colors and pastels and whatever. But black was the color that was the least common. And since, I guess it's been about a year that I haven't been, the shop's been on vacation mode. But I have so many black covers that I'm just using the blacks and the dark browns for mine. And so I'm going to go through the black, and then when the black's done, I'll probably start using the dark browns just to kind of, use what I have. And then the last thing back here is the Traveler's Factory little folder, the newest writing board, and some of these dot stickers from AliExpress. So that's what's in the planner where I do a lot of stuff. This is just my on-the-go notebook, which is a wallet, but this is the one that I do a lot of the planning in. So I'm actually really glad to be back in this. And let's go to the last one. The last one is the one I'm having the most fun with right now. This is a documented journey notebook. Let me open it up. It is the avocado color, which is a dark green, and then I have the olive elastic. And when I bought this, it was like a folio. So it has a pocket here, and in the back it has a pocket here. But I wanted to use it to hold like inserts instead of like a thick notebook that's been cut down or made for it. So I poked some holes. You can see I poked a couple holes there, and you can see I kind of had a little oopsie down here at the bottom, and that's okay. I'm okay with it. But I'm just loving this notebook so much. It has, what you'll see I did is I put a writing board back here, and all I did was stick this, again, you'll see it's a paper and cats, just a dot grid insert that I printed and made myself. But I have this in here just to give it a little bit more structure, but also when I'm writing in here, I pull it out and it helps. So there's that. Then on the elastic that I put here, you can probably see the little hole mistake. Yeah, it's kind of there, but I love this notebook. You can see that I have it on the elastic. And I have another Moterm pen loop. That's one of the green ones that goes with the green Moterm notebooks. I just got some stickers in here. I wanted a place to kind of put them. I thought they were cute. Someone had asked in the last video about the girl with the blue dress and the shoes. This was on a Japanese advertising for Hobonichi. This right here is actually like washi tape, and then someone sketched it, and then these are little pieces of paper. It was like a Hobonichi ad. I don't know, it was all in, it had so much kanji everywhere. I can read hiragana and katakana, but my kanji, I only know like 20 characters, so I couldn't read it, but it was for this, oh, my stutter came back. It was for advertising, selling new calendars. I got it in some Happy Mail that was sent to me when I ordered a Midori Traveler's Notebook. This was probably a couple of years ago. Josie included some little, little pieces of things to put in my journal, and I finally found a perfect use for her. It actually might have come with the stuff when I bought my train station Traveler's Notebook. That might be why I put it on here. So this holds my journal, my more wordy journal. I do have some stuff in here. Love. There's the note from Allie. And what I use this for is I use it for, there for a while I was just putting strips of washi and then writing. But like I was taking notes when we were having our Shabbat service online. Just testing some new pens, some little doodles I made, some little washi samples, Job's washi, old washi from Coco Daisy, some stuff from Paper Made Me Do It. These are some of the cute little things she sent me, as are these. I just wanted to have fun, and so I put some avocado washi down. This was from Shabbat service on Shavuot, and it was when lots of things were starting to happen in Minneapolis and other places, and I just wanted to note the Misha Berak. And that was from Shabbat. And I actually put the Misha Berak there. Some more just simple little washi stickers. And that was today, or yesterday. Just a couple of little James stickers and some empty washi. So I've got that in there. And just some little ephemera pieces. And then the last thing I have is another one of the May to August inserts from Paper and Cats that I printed on Midori MD paper. And I'm using this as a kind of like a different type of a journal, just documenting different things. I put some stickers in, some washi. We had Chinese food, and so I just put those down, and just a little stuff that we have in here. And then of course at the back I have another writing board, my first 2015 Traveler's Notebook writing board. So that is going to be my setup for the month of May. These 3 notebooks. Now, something I've been thinking about doing, I still have a little bit of birthday money left, and I was thinking of maybe ordering another standard one of these when she gets her new cork colors in, and get it to replace this. And then I'm thinking of taking my pocket documented journey notebook, being a little bit more careful and putting some elastic in it so I can carry this stuff with me. And that way I could have all of my notebooks be kind of a little more eco-friendly. I'm not sure what type of leather, where they get this or whatever. I do know Jennifer gets hers from as ethically sourced as you can with an animal product. But I love the fact that these are cork. I don't know. It's just things that I've been thinking about a lot lately. Don't get me wrong, I love this notebook and I'm so glad I have it and it's not going anywhere. But I just want to, think about what I have, where I'm getting it, and what I'm using. I mean, the quality is wonderful. I mean, I've had this for probably since 2015, maybe. So about 5 years. Beautiful, beautiful notebook. It's lasted. There's just a few little dings on it. So that's where we are. That's my June setup. Let me know, what are you using for your June? Are you staying with what you've been in? Are you, using something new? Are you trying a bullet journal? Or are you using a new insert? Or are you trying one of the many new planners that are coming out, like, the summer edition, like the academic years that are starting to come out? I'd love to see and hear what you guys are using, because it's always fun to share and, to see if there's new ways that we can do things. But this is my intent for June, and I hope and I intend for it to be what I use for the remainder of the summer. So it might be boring looking at my photos, but these are the ones that I'm gonna stick with, and I'm gonna try and stick with the notebook for a long time, just to kind of really see how it wears, how it changes, the character that it gets. That's what I love. I want to see the story that the notebook is going to tell. I mean, this has been used quite a bit and it still looks brand new. So, you know, what will it look like after, you know, 1 month, 3 months, you know, 6 months, since we've got the rest of the year? You know, what will that look like? So leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're doing and how you're doing, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.